Hello, Nevyka here. Welcome to this next episode of Trails of Cold Steel 2 playthrough. So, we have talked to everybody on the Courageous, greeted the new crewmates, and we are back in Ymir, and guess what? There's a creeper around here, lurking about at night, staring at people, and as you can already guess, the people don't like that. So we're gonna try to figure out what is going on. But first, I should talk to everybody first. See how everyone's doing. See if anyone has anything new to say. I'm always curious to see what even the NPCs think of the current situation. So Elise is with His Majesty somewhere. Whew. At least that means she's probably unharmed. What a relief. I'm sure you'll be able to bring her home in no time if that's the case, especially if you're with Princess Alphin. Good luck. We'll all be rooting for you. I'm just glad to have some idea of where Elise is. I'm sure you'll find her before long. I just know it. I've heard some truly terrible stories about what's happening out there. But more terrifying still is that there may be more tragedies occurring that we are unaware of. Even before this trouble began, people in this country were losing their homes as a result of Chancellor Osborne's policies. As a resident of a rural village, I know all too well how it feels to be regarded as unimportant by the city folk. Perhaps in a sense this war has been going on for far longer than most say it has. Yeah, at least it's not as bad as Grania, where I have to talk to people like 4 times before they're done. That's crazy, right? Here it's just 2, it feels like a weight off my shoulders. But I think there's more people though, so it kind of evens out. A butler came for that noble. I figured one would come eventually. She should be a fat wit. I think that I've already read that before. I've definitely read all this before, that's for sure. Yeah, I've read all this. Oh, so I guess it's not all new dialogue. There you are. You've got no idea how worried we all were when you just ran off like that. It's sad to see. Yeah, we already read all this, so I guess maybe we don't have to talk to everybody. Because yeah, I've definitely recall all this dialogue. Okay, well that's good. Saves me time. Let's see. Well, like I know those 2 had something new to say. Can we read just a bit longer to warm up some? Pateri, please? I'm freezing and it looks so warm. You numbskull! You want the guy who set all this up to come out and laugh at you? Huh? We're too smart for that. Once he comes out to see if we got caught in his trap, we're gonna show him what's what. Wow, you're so smart, Pateri, but... Achoo! But I'm so cold. Can't believe they're still at it. Once they get like this, there's no reasoning with them. They'll figure it out eventually, I'm sure. So then we'll have to let them be. Whoever set out a big-ass trap like this has gotta be one of the strongest guys around. But that was before they met me. Hey, come out and show your face! I got a fist with your name on it. She's crazy. Still, there's lots of weird stuff here for a town this small. You think what Pateri said about all those traps being around is true? But there's no way it wouldn't be true. Damn whoever set all those traps. I'm gonna get to the bottom of all of this later. They just keep standing there, staring at the footpath. I told them again and again that it's not a trap, but they just won't listen. I hope they don't catch a cold. Keep coming to check on them whenever I get a chance, even during my work breaks. You really are too nice for your own good. The whole delinquent thing freaks me out, but they strike me as the type to need someone watching over them. I hope they don't get a cold. I'll try talking some sense into them again later. Let's see, what's in the goods and souvenir shops? Okay, shoppity shop and master course, no buy. Nope, we're good. Thank you. Oopsies. Okay, anything here? Gambler Jack Chapter 9. Do I have that? Oh, hello, I just checked my inventory, right. I keep forgetting to do that. I do. I don't have fondue. Yay! See, it pays to check. Fondue. Don't mind if I do. Event. Fondue. Yay! Let's see what we can do. Ooh, okay. Come on, Yusuf.
If I must. Would you expect anything less?
A million.
Don't blame me if you croak. This one's a million exclusive.
Perfect. And come on, Machias. Give me the last
I
one.
don't mind.
Come on. Come on.
Exactly how it should be.
Oh, come on, Machias. Why did you have to do good? Mature cheese and healthy liquor. Mature cheese and healthy liquor. Mature cheese and healthy liquor. Healthy liquor. Ooh, yes, please. Okay. Let's try again.
Sure, I don't mind. Let's pretend this never happened.
Nice. Yay. Another one to give to Monica. Hey, hey, Monica. Hey, hey, Monica. Let's go to the mansion. Oh, the doggy. Got a lot to say. Oh, okay. Who's here? Battles still appear to be popping up one after another in western Erebonia. The situation is so dire, some people are being forced to flee east into the Norcia province. So I've heard. The provincial boundary is in complete chaos. We may be limited in how much we can actually provide, but I think it'd be best if we send emergency supplies their way. Prince Olivert, Viscount Arcade, and Toval are doing their part on the ground. It's high time we pitched in too. That sounds like a fine idea, darling. Anything I can do to help? There's still no end to this war in sight, but sitting around complaining won't do us any good. For the sake of the village, we need to keep calm and collected. Ah, Reen. You've been keeping yourselves busy, I see. I've been doing plenty on my end too, you know. I just can't have my own son show me up just yet. Okay, good to know. Mom and Dad are well. Anyone upstairs? Nope, okay. Let's go back to the plaza. Where should we go next? To the chapel. To the chapelle. Okay, let's see. Anything new for me? No, not really. Alright. What about you, father? Okay. Where to next? Only place left to go is the Plaza Wings. The Phoenix Wings, and that is where you guessed it, the side quest is. Let's do it. First, let me speak with everyone else. Yes, you have told me that before. Okay, let's just talk to this dude. Hello there, Mr. Baggins. Ah, Master Reen. Can I presume you've come regarding my request? That's right, yes. We'd like to know more about it, if you don't mind sharing.
You said something super strange has been happening here lately, right?
Indeed, a number of curious things have been occurring every night of late. Sometimes we get reports of people hearing strange sounds of unknown origin, and other times it's moving shadows illuminated along the walls. We even have a report of someone seeing a white shadow flying off into the sky. That certainly does sound strange.
What? Wait! This isn't gonna lead to the G word, is it?
I'd nearly forgotten that you were afraid of ghosts.
I'm not scared of them. I'm just really not a big fan, that's all.
I fail to see the difference. I can hardly blame you, little miss. Getting back to the topic at hand, do you have any idea what the cause of all these things could be? I'm afraid not. We're not even sure where to start looking for clues, in fact. I see. Well, if all of these things are happening at night, then the best place to start would be here at night, right?
Ooh, are we gonna sleep over?
I expected that you would say that. As such, all of the preparations for you to stay have been made in advance. I do apologize for troubling you with this when you have other pressing concerns, but would you be willing to assist us? We'd be happy to help. Really? That's wonderful news. Thank you ever so much.
Should we call the others then?
Yeah, we can hear more about what's been happening once we're all here. Really? We're gonna call everyone? Wow. Well, this is everyone. You said that something strange happened last night as well, didn't you, Mr. Baggins? That's correct. Purple might be the best person to explain what really happened in detail, however.
Well, sure, I can help. It was around 11 at night, I believe. Having finished work for the day, I decided to use the outdoor bath to relax. All of a sudden, I got the feeling I was being watched. But when I looked in the direction the stairs seemed to be coming from, no one was there. Yet looking at the ground, I could see freshly left footsteps on the snow. I kept staring at them, puzzled as to how they got there. Just as suddenly as before, I saw more footsteps appearing one after another, even though there was nothing there. Which was when you ran out of the bath stark naked and screaming and got found by me. Maple! You promised you'd keep that part a secret. I can see why you'd want to forget that.
Even the final part of the story aside, you're suggesting those footsteps were just appearing on their own. How is that even possible?
To be fair, this area does have a lot more spiritual energy in the air than most. That means it could be the work of... Stop! Stop!
Miriam's reactions are always funny. I believe the word you're looking for is annoying. She certainly knows how to liven up the proceedings. They do kind of make it hard to enjoy a good old-fashioned ghost story, though.
Well, whatever. I think it's clear what we need to do.
Right. All of us will need to take turns guarding the outdoor bath tonight and see what happens. You can't beat an outdoor hot spring for relaxing. I'd have to agree with you there. Still, aren't we supposed to be carrying out an investigation? I feel kind of bad taking it easy like this. I don't think there's any harm in taking it easy once in a while. Indeed, especially as our investigation requires to be here to begin with. There's been nothing out of the ordinary so far, though. Yeah, we were told this was a nightly thing, So I'm sure the culprit will come if we wait long enough, but... maybe our ghost just doesn't have any interest in men.
Hey, hey, hey! You can't hog the bath all night, guys.
Milliam? What the devil are you doing?
You're so cute when you get flustered, Eustace.
And what is that supposed to mean? Come on, Milliam. I don't know if it's appropriate for a lady to be coming in right now.
It wouldn't need to be inappropriate if you guys got out on time.
Oh, yeah, our shift's over, isn't it? I was so comfortable in here that it slipped my mind. Okay, you win. Sorry about that. We'll get out right away.
I can't believe those boys.
Still, I can hardly blame them for not wanting to get out.
Still,
Get a load of those.
might I ask what you're referring?
Well, it is said that one's breasts are a prime symbol of womanhood.
I can't deny how envious I am. How'd you even look out with boobs that big? Although I guess the same could be said for a certain drunkard who shall remain nameless.
Oh, you're too kind. Want me to give yours a little massage? It's the secret to success for these babies, you know.
I'm quite alright, thank you. Yeah, your boobies are pretty big already. But you want to make them bigger, right?
Come on, let's put my fingers to work. You've got nothing to lose.
Yes, I have.
Would consistent massaging actually produce such results? Wanna try? I think I'll pass.
What is this nonsense? Who's there?
Look over there. There are footprints, but there's no one there. How bizarre.
It's
No, take a closer look. A sheep monster?
Could that be the ghost we've been looking for? Eek!
Looks like it wasn't alone. Is everyone okay? So it really is a monster. Leave this to us and... Reen, I really don't think that was a good idea. Yeah, I think you've been a bit hasty this time. What? Reen, ready your blade! You're in for it now. I think we should focus on the monsters for now. They're both trying to get away. Reen's punishment can wait until later. Let's follow those monsters. Pretty sure they fled this way. It'd be faster to pursue them by snowboard over foot. I'll go on ahead. The rest of you can follow after me.
Oh, me and Lemmy will come too. We can bash up some of those monsters easy peasy.
In that case, the rest of us should split up. A few of us can follow you, Reen. And the rest of us can stay here in case any monsters pass you by. Sounds good to me.
Okay, no time to waste. Let's figure out who's doing what.
I think my people are good. We're good. Thank you. I think that should do it. They don't look like they'll be too much trouble, but they're still monsters at the end of the day. Don't try and fight them on your own, Reen, okay? Understood. Catch both creepy sheep on the snowboard. All you need to do is be just as creepy as the creepy sheep and touch them to catch them. That was so funny. Let's do this. Come on, creepy sheep. Oh, they're playing it like that. Hey man, they're fast. I can't even catch up to them.
weird. I can't reach them, oh my goodness. Are you serious? We're not slowing down. Here. Yes! No, we're not gonna make it. Or. Yes! Wow! Nice going, Reen. You've got them both. This'll be a piece of cake now.
It should be, but don't let your guard down until we're finished.
You two aren't going anywhere.
Right, you two are in trouble now. We can't have monsters that think they can just waltz into the village to cause mischief without consequence. Are you alright, Reen? Sorry for the wait. Good to see you didn't try taking them on without us. We'll lend you a hand. Nice timing, everyone. Oh, whoa! Whoa, indeed.
What's that thing?
That must be their leader. Let's do this, guys. Right! Whoa.
Enemy sighted. Let's take them out. Here I go.
Oof. Good thing we chose these guys. Okay, so let's motivate or yeah, let's motivate.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, understood, Captain. Yes, sir.
Snowshoe and the bouse. Okay, let's analyze. Snowshoe.
Here goes. Too slow.
Way to go.
Got it. An opening. Yeah. I'll
Perfect.
handle it.
C and C. Let's do
Here I go.
Chrono Drive.
Onward.
C and you will analyze the bout.
Too
Woohoo!
slow.
Don't think so.
Now. An opening. Too slow. Got it. An opening.
And that is why I put C in the front.
Hup.
Come on, Laura. Get him.
Behold the might of the Xseed school. Radiant waltz.
Ooh, he's strong. Ooh.
Yes, sir.
Let's see, is there anything he doesn't like? Red magic or brown. Or I can do shining. Or oh, earth pulse, of course.
Yeah.
Love me some
Thanks.
earth pulse.
My turn.
Go attack me. And of course, do your thing.
Here I go.
Do your dance of death.
Filthy dance. What's that?
And Reem, let's have everyone do it. Everyone gets a turn.
Gather on my blade.
Since we're in here, we just put the phoenix wings afterwards. Yeah.
Here I go. Come on, Lammy.
I wonder if it'll kill him. Probably not. But worth a try.
Giant Whisper.
Almost. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Too slow.
Woo!
Got it.
Yes,
An
girl.
opening.
Ha!
No.
Together, Laura and Fee.
Spells victory.
Very appropriate. Yes.
Yes!
Ooh. Let that be a lesson to you. Go home and don't come back to Ymir again. Next time we'll show no mercy. That's the end of that, I suppose. After a punishment that severe, I can't see them returning to the village anytime soon.
Anyway, good work, guys.
Whew. I wouldn't be opposed to getting back into the springs after all that. I see. So the culprits were monsters then? I can't believe we didn't notice that on our own. I know. I wouldn't have been anywhere near as frightened if I had known it was only a few monsters roaming about. They had camouflaged themselves in the snow, so I don't blame you for not noticing them. Yep, it was nighttime too. Still, is this the first time creepy sheep like those have caused trouble here? Well, they do make their way into the village from time to time, but appearing night after night like that, pretty sure that's a first. As far as I can recall, it is. Cryptids appearing, monsters behaving strangely. Just what is happening in this country? That's a very good question.
Though no one can answer at the moment, there's still too much we don't know.
Yeah, that's true. Well, at least we solved the mystery. Now all that's left is to go to our rooms and get a good night's sleep. What's with the awkward silence?
Oh boy.
You really need to ask? I hope you aren't seriously suggesting that you've forgotten.
But if you are, we have ways of making you remember.
Oh,
I do feel that may have been more than a little inappropriate of you.
time to repent.
Boring.
Creeping for creeps. Yay! Hey, that was awesome. That was so funny. That was a wholesome quest. I enjoyed it. It had dialogue, it had fighting, it had snowboarding, it had everything you could ask for. Thank you again for helping us solve the mystery, Masterine. I did hear that there was some trouble afterwards, however. Well, it was my own fault, really. Sorry for all the commotion. Oh, please don't apologize. My apologies. I feel I may have spoken out of turn. Take care on your travels, Masterine. Can I use the springs? Oh, yes, I can. Oh, what? Everyone has their CP. Oh, that's nice. Much appreciated. I'm glad I used it then.
Boy, you never struck me as the crafty type, but did I ever have you pegged wrong? How much did you get to see, huh? Everything?
I'm never going to live in this town, am I? I could put everyone in towels right now. Come on. Okay, let's see. Duke Cayenne must be remarkably skilled, blah 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 blah. I've already read this before. Let's see what Purple has to say.
Thank you again for all your help yesterday. That being said, I think you should reconsider your behavior around the ladies.
Yeah, I'll be more careful on that front in future.
Still, it's nice that we were able to find the culprit behind all the strange happenings at the end. It wouldn't have been possible without all of your assistance, so thank you again.
You're very welcome. Now I believe we can go to the Courageous. I think we're done here. Nothing else to really do here. We even have our CP full, yeah. Okay, let's go. Return to Courageous.
Where do we want to go?
Where do you want to go?
Well, I guess we could check out all these places again, see if there's anything new. Let's just talk to these people and see if there's anything new. Like you. Yeah, I've read that before, that's for sure. Okay, I have read that before too. So I guess nothing new. I think. Let's see the elders. Mama guys. Well, I guess not. Nothing really new. We'll go see Gwen. Let's turbo it. Lieutenant General Vander told us about what happened over at the bridge. Sounds like you've been really busy. It also sounds like you've made a hell of a difference in shifting the war, all while staying a neutral faction. Keep it up. You're the best deterrent this war's got. Huh, I'll be rooting for you. It sounds like you've proven just how much impact staying neutral has in changing this war. I'll be rooting for you from here. Just be sure to take care of yourselves. We intend to move back to the south as soon as it seems safe to do so. But based on things now, that could be a while yet. Regardless, you have our thanks for all you've done for us. We may not be here right now if not for you. It sounds as though there's been quite a significant development in eastern Erebonia. I'm relieved that you were able to find and rescue the young lady who was taken hostage. But the situation as a whole speaks volumes of the chaos running rampant throughout Erebonia now. Stay vigilant, and may the winds and goddess be with you. Peace in the Empire still seems to be quite a long way away. If anyone could bring it about, however, it's all of you. Good luck and be careful. Okay. I don't know, man. I guess there's nothing new. Makes me wonder if I should even go check Zendergate and the other locations around here. The list is only gonna grow. Let's see, what about here? I guess maybe I should only speak to, like, main people. Like at Zendergate, what's his name? Inquiry, homicides. Anybody here? Nope.
Let's ride.
Okay, let's see. No! I was just there. No, stop. Okay. Watchtower, that's what I meant. Anything new here at the watchtower? I guess not. Okay, now to Zender Gate. Trying to remember if I remember most of this dialogue. Not 100% sure. Let's see what the general has to say. We were pleased to hear that Lieutenant General Craig has taken the Twin Dragons Bridge. The man deserves his reputation. It's a depressing thought that the Alliance was actually willing to take his daughter hostage. There are times when we soldiers have to put emotion aside for the greater good, but we still lament that we have to. As such, we owe a debt of gratitude to you and Princess Alphen for averting the tragedy that could have been. The capture of the Twin Dragons Bridge is likely to have a butterfly effect on the rest of the war. We all owe you our gratitude for what you did, for more reasons than one. Please give my regards to Her Highness as well. Hello there. We've heard about what happened at the Twin Dragons Bridge. It was captured by the 4th Armored Division after their all-out assault, correct? This is effectively the first real victory we've had since this war broke out. Finally, a turn in our favor. It also serves as proof that our anti-soldat tactics work in actual combat, not just on paper. We still have a long, hard battle ahead of us, but this gives us some hope that we're moving in the right direction. Oopsies. Okay, well, you're very welcome. Okay, I guess. Let's see, what do you have to say? It feels like things are finally back to normal now that Charles back with us. It's too early to be celebrating too much though. The war's probably going to get worse before it gets better. Sounds like things are particularly bad in the west too. We can't just stay holed up here forever while others do the fighting for us. Okay, let's see if Charles has anything for us. You still fighting with that?
Toma brought me here on horseback, but as soon as we got here, Dad started being a jerk to him. I really enjoyed the trip back here too. Riding really fast like that feels so amazing.
Oh, I've definitely read that before. Yeah, and I've definitely read that before. Shop. Exchange. Okay, I guess we can go now. Okay, cool. Call the Courageous, return to the Courageous, and let us go.
Where do you want to go?
So many places to go. Let's go to the Proving Ground.
Full speed ahead!
There's Munk, I think. Getting our tanks over to the Twin Dragons Bridge is a pretty quick and easy task. Moving our supplies there? Not so much. We've got to make sure everything's in order here for the 5th Division, and they all know what they're doing too. They're going to be defending this area in our place, you see? That means they're also responsible for keeping an eye on Crossbell. It's not going to be an easy job. The 5th Division is going to be keeping an eye on Crossbell while they watch over the ruins of Gorelia Fortress in our place. We're going to be leaving many of our facilities behind so they can use them. Okay, let's go to Zisha. we're all getting ready to move to the Twin Dragons Bridge. I've been informed that Fiona Craig will be taking over this position once I'm gone, though, so there's no need to worry. I hear she's a fantastic cook, too. Kinda makes me wish I could stay around a little longer to sample some of her cuisine for myself, honestly. I'm sure that with some rigorous sampling of Fiona Craig's cooking, I could dish up even finer meals for my division. Maybe I'll get the chance someday. It'd be a delicious opportunity. Okay, just open, no need. Shop. Nothing, okay. Thank you. Come on, Munk.
I can't find it. I can't find it anywhere. How could I go and lose something so precious?
Oh, there you are, Munk.
Oh, it's you guys. Hi.
Do you need me for something? I'm pretty busy at the moment, as you can see. Our apologies for interrupting you at such a busy time. Well, we have a favor to ask of you. We were trying to ask last time too, but we didn't really get the chance. Reen explained that they were looking for Academy students to come and fight with them on board the Courageous.
Oh, so the ones on the Courageous are you guys?
It does seem to be in the news a lot lately. The soldiers here were talking about it too. Class 7 really is amazing. Right now we need all the help we can possibly get. Would you be willing to come with us?
I can't. Unfortunately, I've kind of got something I need to do here first.
Maybe I should ask you guys, actually. Seeing as you're here and all. Ask us. Is it something we can help you with?
Have you got a serious problem or something?
Yeah. I've lost something really important, you see. It's so important to me that I've barely been able to sleep since losing it. I've been trying my best to find it, but I'm not getting anywhere. Wow, that really does sound like it must be something important. Can you tell us what it is you lost?
A sticker.
That's it?
What do you mean, that's it? It's a sticker from Aventime, the famous radio show that hasn't been broadcast since the start of the war. They're incredibly valuable items that you get for having your submissions read on air, with pictures of Misty on them.
Oh, come to think of it, she sent me one too, didn't she? We don't have time for such frivolous nonsense.
Guess we best get going.
Wait a minute. I wasn't joking about how important it is to me. It's a super special golden sticker too. Only those whose submission was chosen as the best of the week received them. I'd been trying to win one for so long, and just before the show ended, I finally did it. It means the world to me. Well, I do admit, I have heard of the stickers you're talking about, but I see. So please, won't you help me look for it? If I can just find that, I'll be happy to join you in the Courageous. I'll do anything. Alright then. If it's really that important to you, we'll help you look.
But really?
Yeah, I can sort of understand how you must feel, I guess. So, do you have any idea where you might have dropped it? I wish I did. At the very least, I know I had it with me when I arrived here at the camp. I can't find it anywhere though, which makes me wonder whether it might have gotten mixed into the stuff the 4th Division were moving to the Twin Dragons Bridge. That sounds like a possibility. It gives us a starting point at least.
Well, good luck. By the way, the serial number on the front is G40. Don't forget that.
Oh, okay. I won't. Well, let's head over to the Twin Dragons Bridge, I guess. I sure hope you can have better luck finding my sticker than I did. I really do. I can't help but wonder if it might have gotten mixed in with the stuff the 4th Division moved to the Twin Dragons Bridge. Okay. We got you, Mark. No worries. Let me just check out over here first.
I'm so glad to hear that Fiona was alright after all. In fact, all the soldiers from the 4th Division were overjoyed to see that she made it back unharmed. They were always a bit of an intimidating bunch, so it was interesting to see a whole new side to them.
No, we don't need to rest. Thank you. talk to these folks, and then we're gone. Everything's been loaded up. Good, good. This is our chance to repay our debt to the 4th Division, so we need to make sure we do it right. See to it that everything gets where it needs to go on the double. Yes, sir! With the 5th Armored Division as good as gone, we're basically sitting ducks here. If that white monster of Crossbow launches another attack. Nah, let's not dwell on that. Worrying about what might happen isn't going to do anyone any good. Least of all me. Our duty as soldiers of the 5th Armored Division is to support the 4th Division, and we're going to do exactly that. Hurry it up! The 4th Division needs these by the end of the day. Okay, so we can go to... wonder if we can just go by foot, do you think? Oh, no, okay. Courageous, please. Twin Dragon's Bridge. No, confirm.
Where do you
Twin
want to
Dragon's
go?
Bridge. Which is here.
Full speed ahead.
Leave it to me.
Oh. Leave it to me.
Where is it? Could it be in here? I will speak to all these people later. I just want to find Monk's sticker right
I'll
now.
handle it.
My turn.
Yes, sir.
Here I go.
Ah, I'm like picking everything. Oh, hello. Not yet. Okay, no, I don't want to fight the major yet. Maybe I have to like speak to him. Let's see. What does the quest say? I don't know. Oh gosh, I hope I don't fight the major yet. I better not. Don't make me, don't make me, don't make me. Oh, good. Okay. I still don't see it anywhere. Monk, where did you put your freaking sticker? Sorry, I can't speak to y'all yet. Yes. Ah, there you go. Oh wait, or is it a different side quest? Prince Oliver. No, okay. Ah, you came at just the right time. Does this happen to look familiar to you? Lieutenant General Craig reached into his pocket and pulled out an object with a golden shimmer.
Yes.
Actually, yes, we do know it. It's an Aventime sticker. The serial number on it is G42. This has to be the sticker Monk's been looking for. So you have some idea of who the owner might be? It was delivered to me the other day by one of the guards. It must have found its way into the cargo when we were moving our base from the proving ground to here. I was considering throwing it away if we couldn't find its rightful owner, but from the sound of things, it belongs to that student we were looking after. That was a close one. Munk should be very thankful to the Lieutenant General for holding on to it.
Good thing we found it.
Would you be willing to entrust that to us, General? Certainly. Make sure it gets back to its owner. Ah, what a troublemaker he is. Alright, let's get back to Munk. He should still be at the proving ground.
Yay.
We'll talk to all of you later, I promise.
Where do you want to go?
Destination.
Full speed ahead.
Ay, que Monk. Is that what I think it is? We think so, yeah. Have a closer look yourself to confirm if you want. Ah, just look at this radiant golden glow. And there it is, G40. This is it. The sticker I've been looking for all this time. Oh, Misty, I've missed you so much. A job well done. Seeing you that happy to be reunited with it means our searching was not in vain. Well, just make sure you take better care of it in the future. Especially if it means this much to you. I really can't thank you all enough for finding this for me. I've been pretty down in the dumps since Abin time went off the air. But now I finally feel like I can pick myself up and get back to living again. It doesn't take much to push you from despair to excitement, I see.
Well, that takes care of that then.
Well, now that we found it, will you be coming on board the Courageous with us? But of course. I'm sure to find plenty of material if I fly around with you guys. Just lead the way. Oh, that monk. That monk boy. Call the Courageous. I want to know where the rest of the team is. Student information. Paula. East Keldic Highway, okay. Trista Highway. Okay. Okay. Return. Let's report what we have so far.
Have you been keeping well? Do tell me all about what you've been up to. Well, well, that's very impressive. Adios, Reen.
Adios. Let's see, where are the next people? I just looked at this and I forgot already. East Keldic Highway. You know what, let's go there.
Where do you want to go?
Destination. Lunaria Nature Park. I bet you anything there's gonna be a random optional boss there.
Where do you want to go?
Let's go to Keldic.
Leave it to me.
I don't think we have to speak to all the people of Keldic again. I sure hope not. Let me see. Oh, good. Okay, definitely don't have to. Okay, we can go to the Keldic highways. What's in the west? Just curious. I'm really
Let's get
curious.
going.
Let's see. Oh, I wish we could run into the boxes. Wait, let's do East Trista. What is here? Ooh, looks like we found someone already. We're still not allowed to go there, huh? Hey guys. Well, I think we can do this in the next video. Yeah, I'll stop here. For sure. Anyways, that was super fun. I loved that side quiz with the springs. Every time the springs comes up, you know it's gonna be funny. Because they always have to mention boobs or just any kind of perversion, really. It's either a real serious talk or event or a funny one. So as soon as it was a creeper and then the monster, like, I knew it was just gonna be so fun. And it was like one of the funnest side quests to do. But I enjoyed it so much, and we got another crew member. We got Munk with us. I wonder how he's gonna serve on the Courageous. I wonder if I don't think he'll have a shop or anything. I mean, maybe, who knows? I'll after I recruit these other guys, we'll see what they do on the ship. But man, I had a lot of fun. I enjoyed myself. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. If you did, please give it a like and comment below your thoughts on the video and share with whoever else you think will enjoy it. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more episodes into this series, and click the notification bell so you don't miss it. Until next one, you guys take a lot of care. Janet.